on The Big Bang Theory, what would you be doing for a job?
Wow. It's not a hard question to answer, but it's a complicated one to answer. I wanted to be a research professor. So once I did not make it through organic chemistry very strong, I was on a research professor track with a very, very heavy emphasis in teaching. So I think I might have TA'd more than any other student in my graduate class because I loved teaching. And that was sort of where I sought to spend my time as a grad student besides doing my own research. But honestly, when my first son was born, I realized I wanted to be home for those years. And as many women and our supportive spouses know, those kind of decisions are sometimes hard to shift back into what you had thought you were going to do. Meaning, once I wasn't doing a postdoc immediately after my PhD, and once I wasn't active in a lab and going to all the conferences, I don't want to say my PhD, well, it did lost its value in that sense, meaning I wasn't hireable the same way 10 years later that I would have been then. So, I think next to being a teacher, I was taught that being a parent is the greatest job and the most underpaid job, as my parents reminded me teachers are as well. So honestly, my schedule and my lifestyle in these early years of my boy's life has allowed me to be with them a lot in ways that I wanted to be and to do that job. And I've taught for 5 years after getting my degree. There's a large homeschool community in Los Angeles, and I've taught neuroscience in that community, chemistry to middle and high schoolers. I taught high school biology, which is a whole other topic. But I think I would teach. I would absolutely teach. I think in terms of the scheduling, even though, as I said, my dad was kind of off limits for that hour after coming home too, and from dinner on, we sort of had my dad back to us. I think I would absolutely be teaching.
Well, we all agree with you.